Let me tell you something wild. Most people don't fail in business because they're lazy or because they didn't want it enough. They fail because they chase the wrong idea. They chase trends, they copy whatever's blowing up on X, they buy another course hoping it'll magically reveal the secret. Welcome to Reviewly.ai, the channel where we help business owners take control of their online reputation. We uncover real threats and hidden opportunities in the world of online reviews, from fake review scams and reputation blackmail to proven strategies that boost your trust and visibility. If you run a local business, agency, or online brand, this channel is your toolkit for staying protected, getting more positive reviews, and turning reputation into real growth. So if you're serious about safeguarding your credibility and learning how to use reviews to your advantage, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon, because every video here is designed to keep your business one step ahead. And 6 months later, they're frustrated, they're exhausted, and further behind than when they started. If you feel like you've been drowning in ideas, but none of them feel quite right, or you've started 3 different businesses and all of them fizzled out, or you keep thinking, man, if I just knew the right thing to build, I'd go all in, I promise you, this video is going to feel like a breath of fresh air, because here's the truth. Your $1 million business idea for 2026 is already inside of you. It's not hiding in some guru's course, or the newest AI hack, or the latest SMMA trend on TikTok. It's hiding in plain sight. You just haven't been taught how to see it. So today, I'm going to give you the exact framework I use with entrepreneurs, agency owners, and freelancers to help them uncover the idea that actually fits them. Not the idea that sounds cool or looks good on a funnel page, but the idea that feels obvious once you see it. And this is the same process I used to build Reviewly, the simplest review growth system on the planet, which went from scribble on a notepad to exploding across thousands of businesses. Not because it was the flashiest or sexiest idea, but because it fit my strengths, my energy, and a massive market pain. By the time we're done here, you're going to walk away knowing exactly how to find an idea that fits you exactly, how to validate it so you don't waste years, and exactly how to position it so it stands out, and exactly how people in 2026 are building businesses fast using smart AI leverage. So yeah, grab a pen, grab a coffee, whatever your ritual is. This might be the most important clarity session you've had all year. Let's get to it. Now that we've cleared the noise, let's talk about the simplest, most reliable way to uncover a $1 million idea in 2026. I call this the AI enhanced sweet spot, a modern upgrade of the classic 3 circles rebuilt for the AI era: the creator agency economy and the way buyers actually behave today. Because the old approach, follow your passion and hope the universe rewards you, is way too slow and way too vague. This framework gives you an idea that fits your natural strengths, energizes you instead of draining you, and solves a painful problem people pay for, and can be amplified by AI so you can scale without adding hours. Let's break it down. Circle 1, what you're naturally good at. This is a circle most people underestimate because your strengths feel normal to you. If you can break down complex ideas effortlessly, or rebuild a Zapier flow in minutes, or walk into a business and instantly see what's broken, that's not normal. That's your built-in advantage. Reviewly exists because simplifying systems is something I've always done without thinking. So when I saw business owners struggling to ask for reviews, awkward, forgetting, feeling salesy, my brain went, why not let AI request the review, draft the reply, and post it all through SMS? It felt obvious only because it aligned with how I think. Your $1 million idea will feel the same, obvious in hindsight, invisible until now. How to spot your natural skills. Ask yourself, what do people always ask me for help with? What do I solve in minutes that takes others hours? What feels easy to me but stressful to everyone else? If you're an agency owner or freelancer, your natural strengths might include simplifying tech, creating systems, persuasion, and messaging. These aren't random talents. They're million-dollar building blocks when paired with the right problem. Here's a quick example. Write down 10 things you're naturally good at. Not what you want to be good at, what comes effortlessly to you. Patterns will emerge. Those patterns point straight towards your ideal business. Where AI fits in, AI doesn't replace your strengths, it multiplies them. If your strength is writing, AI speeds up your input. Strategy, AI gives you better iterations. Operations, AI automates delivery. Communication, AI handles the repetitive stuff. Your strengths times AI equals an unfair advantage. And in 2026, unfair advantage is the foundation of every 7-figure idea. Let's jump into circle 2. And this one is critical because a lot of entrepreneurs fail right here. This circle isn't about finding your passion or discovering your life's purpose on a mountaintop. It's much simpler. What topics or problems naturally give you energy instead of draining you? Because here's the truth. Nobody on Hustle Talk will tell you you don't burn out from working too much. You burn out from working on the wrong thing. Your $1 million idea has to be something you can talk about, solve, and refine over and over without feeling like you're forcing it. Every successful operator I know has one thing in common. Their business aligns with the stuff they already think about all day. For you, it might be fixing funnels, breaking down psychology, solving operational bottlenecks. If you rant about it, that's a sign. If you research it for fun, that's a sign. If you mess around with it for hours, yep, that's another sign. You don't need passion, you need awareness. Why this matters in 2026? We're entering a new era here. AI replaces low interest work. Clients expect depth and personality. Boring creators get ignored. Your energy is a moat. It's the one thing AI can't automate. When you combine something you're great at with something you truly and actually enjoy, you build a business that's naturally consistent. And consistency is what compounds. Ask yourself, what could you talk about for an hour right now? No notes, no prep. For me, AI systems. Making businesses more efficient. And I was talking about this stuff long before I ever made $1 from it. That's how you know it's real. Your version might be lead gen makes sense to me. I love fixing automations. I could talk local marketing all day long. If you can talk about it effortlessly, you can create content effortlessly. If you can create content effortlessly, you can attract clients effortlessly. That's how 7-figure ideas are built. Here's another mini exercise. Write down 10 topics that genuinely energize you, not things that you should care about, things you're naturally drawn to. Combine these with circle number 1, and the picture gets real clear, real fast. All right, time for the circle that separates fun ideas from profitable ideas. Because here's the blunt truth. You can be great at something, you can love it, but if nobody is waking up in pain needing it solved, I hate to tell you this, it's a hobby, not a business. Your $1 million idea lives where your strengths, your energy, and someone else's urgent problem intersect. People don't pay for nice to have. They pay for pain, speed, clarity, trust, relief, and shortcuts. Those are the currencies of 2026. Stop asking, what business should I start? Ask, what painful problem can I solve that someone else would pay to escape? People in pain buy quickly. People who are mildly uncomfortable stall indefinitely. You want the first group. Where to find profitable problems? Here's exactly where real market pain shows up every day. Facebook groups. Join groups of agency owners, freelancers, local business owners. Look for repeated posts like, why isn't my website converting? My ads are dying. I can't get clients. Repetition equals demand. Or Reddit, the rawest market research on earth. Subreddits like entrepreneur, small business, and marketing. People will tell the truth there because it's anonymous. YouTube comments. Find popular videos in your niche. Scroll the comments. You'll see frustrations, objections, desires just written out for you. Amazon and Etsy, bestsellers. See what's selling and what problems those products claim to fix. Products reveal demand, what the market is actually paying for in 2026. Your audience is mostly agency owners and freelancers. Here's where money is flowing right now. Client acquisition, always will be. Businesses buy more customers. Automation and AI. People will gladly pay to eliminate repetitive work. Trust and credibility. This is where Reviewly just crushes. No trust equals no sales. Content systems. Everyone wants attention. Nobody wants to create daily. Local business solutions. Plumbers, dentists, contractors, med spas all want more reviews, more leads, more visibility, more efficiency. Their pain equals your opportunity. Here's the final exercise. On your sheet of paper, write down 5 to 10 problems people would realistically pay to solve. Then compare them with your strengths, circle 1, your energizers, circle 2, repeated frustrations in the market. You're not looking for perfection. You're looking for patterns. These patterns are the seeds of your 7-figure idea. All right, you've got your 3 circles. What you're naturally good at, what energizes you, what the market already pays for. Now we stack them because your $1 million idea doesn't live in any of those circles. It lives in the overlap. This is where people usually have that, oh, that's why nothing has worked before moment. When all 3 align, you get a true business that's easy to start, fun to operate, simple to scale, and extremely profitable. Most entrepreneurs only hit 2. I love this, but nobody buys it. People want this, but delivering drains me. I'm good at this, but the market doesn't care. 7-figure businesses check all 3. Let me show you. For example, Reviewly, skill. I'm obsessed with simplifying systems. Energy. I love helping businesses automate their trust building. Market pain. Businesses desperately need more Google reviews, but hate asking. Put those together and the idea becomes obvious. Make getting reviews effortless with AI plus SMS plus physical devices. That's the sweet spot, clear as day. Let's find your sweet spot. Draw 3 circles and label them. Strengths, energizers, market pain. Fill in everything from your earlier exercises where all 3 overlap. That's your 2026 $1 million idea. And the best part, it does not need to be revolutionary. It just needs to fit. McDonald's didn't invent burgers. Starbucks didn't invent coffee. Reviewly didn't invent reviews. They just solved old problems in a way that felt obvious once you saw it. Your sweet spot will feel the same. Here's a quick warning. Don't self-sabotage. When people find their sweet spot, they often say, but that's too simple. And why would anyone pay for this? Doesn't everyone already know how to do it? No, they don't. And if the idea feels obvious to you, that's actually a good sign. People pay you because it's hard for them and easy for you. That's the idea you can scale. That's the idea AI can amplify. That's the idea that hits 7 figures. Now that you've found your sweet spot, it's time to validate it fast so you don't waste months building something the market doesn't want. Next up is the 30-day validation method. You've found your sweet spot and shaped it with blue ocean thinking. Now we need to answer the only question that actually matters. Will this work in the real world? Most entrepreneurs fail here because they never validate. They overbuild for months, chase perfection, hide behind planning, create SOPs for a business that doesn't exist, spends weeks tweaking a logo no one will ever see. Validation is none of that. Validation is simple. Does the market respond? Do people engage? Do they ask questions? Does anyone take action? Here's the simplest, fastest way to validate your idea in 30 days. Week 1, publish content about your idea. Don't plan for weeks. Don't build a brand. Just start talking about the problem you solve. Post on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, X, etc. Your first 10 posts will be awkward. Post anyway. You're looking for signs like comments, "I've been dealing with this," where there's follow-up questions of saves or shares, and any emotional reaction equals a validation. If there's silence, adjust your angle. Relax, publish, refine, repeat. No one sees your early posts anyway. Week 2, talk to your market directly. This week is about listening, not selling. Join Facebook groups, Reddit threads, Skool communities. Ask simple questions. What's your biggest challenge with X? What have you tried already? What's the most frustrating part? You'll start hearing repeated pains, desires, and frustrations. That repetition equals money. Week 3, create a simple freebie. Don't build a giant course or a 40-page PDF. Your freebie should be something quick, useful, and simple. A checklist, a short guide, a quick video, a 1-page PDF. You're testing one thing. Do people want your help? If they download it or DM you, you're onto something. If nobody grabs it, adjust your angle, not the whole idea. Week 4, analyze, refine, and double down. Gather signals from your content, comments, DMs, questions. Then answer this. Which problem did people respond to the strongest? That's the one you double down on. That's your real demand. That's the foundation of your $1 million idea for 2026. If you've got engagement, messages, people asking for help, you've validated your idea. If you've got silence, good news. You didn't waste months building the wrong thing. Just pivot the angle and run the process again. Validation is iteration. It's not judgment. Here are the most common mistakes that kill $1 million ideas. You can have the perfect sweet spot, perfect validation, the perfect positioning, and still blow it by stepping on one of these landmines. These 4 mistakes kill more businesses, agencies, and freelancers than anything else. So let's run through them. Mistake number 1, trying to serve everyone. If your message is, I help businesses grow, I help people make money online, I help with marketing, that's not a message. That's just background noise. You don't need everyone. You need one specific slice of the market. Examples. I help med spas 3x their Google reviews in 45 days using AI. in SMS. I automate follow-up for roofers so they never lose a lead. I create short-form content for fitness coaches. Specificity builds trust. Specificity attracts clients, and it prints money. Mistake number 2, waiting for perfection. Perfection is where dreams go to die. Your first videos, emails, offers, landing pages, and systems will all be rough. Mine were embarrassing. I still go back and look and they're kind of cringe. Reviewly's first version was basically held together with duct tape and optimism. We rebuilt our logo and website multiple times. Nobody cares about perfect. People care about help. In 2026, speed is your advantage. AI made the world too fast for overthinking. Ship first, improve later. Mistake number 3, copying competitors. It's okay to learn from others. It's not okay to become their clone, because when you copy someone else, you copy their strengths, their weaknesses, their problems. Your $1 million idea comes from your unique sweet spot. Strengths times energy times market pain, not theirs. You don't win by being better, you win by being different. Mistake number 4, giving up too early. This one kills the most potential. Success takes longer than you want, but pays more than you expect. Your early content will feel cringe. Good. Your first freebie might get 3 downloads. Perfect. Your first offer might get 0 bites. Excellent. Now you can refine. Most people quit right before the moment hits. Reviewly took months before it felt real to me. Then one day, boom, everything clicked. That's how business works. Slow, 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 boom. Your job is to stay in the game long enough to hit that boom. Avoid these 4 mistakes and your odds of finding $1 million idea in 2026 skyrocket. Niche down, execute fast, think differently. Don't quit early. You're not behind, you're not late, you're not missing anything. You just need to stop doing the things that pull you off track. All right, my friend, if you're still here, let me leave you with something important. Most people watch a video like this, feel fired up, maybe jot down a few notes, and then drift right back into overthinking, second guessing, juggling 10 ideas, waiting for the perfect moment, and nothing changes. But you're not most people. If you were, you wouldn't still be here 20 minutes in actually doing the work. Here's the truth. Your $1 million business idea isn't something you discover. It's something you uncover, layer by layer, decision by decision, test by test. And you don't have to do it alone. Inside my Skool community, we go way deeper into all of this. It's not a course, it's not a hypey mastermind, it's not another secret blueprint. It's a real community of agency owners, freelancers, operators, builders, and people who actually take action. And you'll see that inside of the group because they actually interact and share that. I share over the shoulder as well. And when you join, you'll get AI workflows, client acquisition systems, automation tutorials, feedback. The link to join that Skool group community is in the description. No pressure, jump in if it feels right. So take this framework, use it today, run the 30-day validation sprint, and watch how fast things move once you're finally aligned with the right idea. And I'll see you in the next one.